It's another fantastic morning, wishing you happiness, clarity, and freedom. If you are here at this very moment, the absolute truth is that you are coming closer to yourself. You are coming closer to your real self. The self that is your most authentic self. The self that is your most enjoyable self. You are coming closer to that self if you are watching this video. If you are here right now, part of this shift, you are coming closer to your real, most authentic, most enjoyable self. Affirm it to yourself. Guys, today is a beautiful day. I hope you're enjoying the nature and the weather and the beauty of September. Life is good. We're here. We're here and we're speaking about righteous topics, guys. We're speaking about righteous topics out in the forest. Today we are actually in a forest, believe it or not. We're talking about righteousness and how righteous acts bring you closer to God. Now first let's talk about God a little bit. Okay, what is God to you? Who is God to you? To me, God is less of a entity and more of an expansive idea or concept that transcends thought, that transcends pretty much everything that we know. Okay, this is what God is to me. And God is also many things to me. God is also the most pure, authentic, amazing expression of yourself. God is your most authentic self. God is your most magical, righteous self. The greatest energy you can possibly imagine. Just pure bliss, just pure miracles. Okay, this is what God is to me. And this is what God is becoming to me. Because our relationship and our idea of what God is changing a lot of the time. I'm sure you can relate to that. But let me know what God is to you. What is your God idea? God is also nature. God is also the changing of the seasons. God is existence itself. God is everything in existence. But with regards to what God is, in my journey recently, I'm finding that righteous acts will bring you closer to God. Righteous acts will bring you closer to that pure energy that is who you really are. That is who you really want to be. Righteous acts. Righteous acts are beginning to be very important to me. Righteous acts, it's being kind. It's doing the right thing. It's making the right choice. It's living by a set of core virtues. You know, as human beings, we all know what these things are. We should be kind to others. We should love others. We should love ourselves. We should be diligent. We should strive for greater things. We should always do our best, even when times get hard. We should always do our best. And this is what it means to live righteously. It means make the right choice. make the right choice. And I'm finding that living righteously, making righteous acts, this is the most powerful thing that will transform you. It's about your day-to-day life. It's about who you are choosing to be on a moment-by-moment basis. And every moment matters. Every single moment of your waking life matters. Because it's going to impact you in some way. Every choice you make, everything you choose to say, it's going to impact you in some way, shape, or form. So I'm encouraging you to make the right choice. Do the right thing. If someone needs help, just help them. If you have an opportunity to do something nice, just do it. And see how the energy you give out is the energy that comes right back at you. The energy that you give out is the energy that comes right back at you. Think about that. It's the boomerang law of attraction effect. It ain't easy all the time, guys. Living a righteous life, making righteous actions, right choices, right choice. Making the right choice isn't always easy, but this is why we are on this path. We are on this journey that is so amazing. It's set up in a way that makes it so amazing. God is set up in a way, our life is set up in a way that makes it challenging, yet not too challenging, yet beautiful at the same time. How magical it is, how beyond words it is to even be here. Do the right thing. Even if it's going to be hard or difficult, we have to follow our intuition. And your intuition is telling you what is right. Your intuition is telling you what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. Should you say that thing to that person? Is it out of ego or is it out of heart? And this is really what living righteously is all about. It's about leaving your ego behind. Leaving your ego behind. Letting it die. It doesn't want to die. I will say that. It does not want to die. Your ego does not want to die. It wants to live. It wants to live forever. But sadly, it will not live forever. Your ego will not live forever. It will die a very painful death. And it will be non-existent in the coming years. In the coming years, we are experiencing such a massive shift. And it's really, for me, it started in 2020. A really massive shift. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen for you. It's bound to happen for me. Just remember to make the right choices. Do the best you can in every moment. Even when you're alone, even when you're all by yourself, you will be tested. You will be tested in your mind. And our belief system is changing. We're starting to realize that everything is mental. Everything is mental, and then it's physical. But the mental is higher, the mental is above. the mental is more important than just the physical itself. And the spiritual is more important than just the mental itself. Guys, if you're on this train with me, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're making the right choices today. Let me know if you're striving to be your greatest self in every moment. Even when it gets hard, even when you're tested. Strive to be your greatest self. Strive to make the right choices and do the right thing, because everything matters. Every choice you make matters. Everything you do will have an effect. It's cause and effect. Every single thing you do matters throughout your day. So be nice to people. Because when you be nice to people, you're being nice to yourself. When you be nice to nature, you're being nice to yourself. Guys, I wish you the best day ever. Thank you for being here for this quick talk about righteousness, making the right choices. Guys, these things can't be said enough. We need constant reminders, constant talks like these to begin to fully actualize the truth and then never forget it. And last thing I want to say is that, living righteously, making the right choices, doing the right things, living a virtuous life, it all comes down to the same thing. It all comes down to being in this moment fully. Because when you are in this moment fully, you can't be unrighteous. It is impossible. Your intuition is so strong that you know everything. You know that when you harm others, you're harming yourself. You know that when you make poor decisions, it's not going to help you. So be present, be in this moment fully, and watch your life transform. Thank you for being here. We're on this journey together. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.